this video, we will look at how to join two data frames with multiple keys. Um, uh, just like the previous video where we took a very simple example, in this video as well, we will be taking a very simple example to walk through the important concept. To start, let's create a data frame which has employee ID, name, and salary. Again, this data frame is similar to the data frame used in the previous video. It just has an additional field of salary. If I run this, basically I will get data frame df1 with employee ID, name, and salary as the column. I am creating another data frame which has employee ID, name, and department. If I create this, I will get employee ID, name, and department, but only for two records, which is for employee ID 1 and 2 with name A and B correspondingly. Now let's say if I want to join these, I can not join using names, because essentially name A has two entries in df1. Therefore it's a better practice to use use a combination of employee ID and name as the keys while joining. We can do that simply by using dplyr join functions. First of all, we have to install dplyr and then use the library to instantiate it. When I basically do a left join of df1 with df2, I need to then specify the keys. Keys in this case is employee ID and name. If I do that, it will basically result in combination of these tables. However, it is important to note that the details specific to employee ID 3 and 4, name C and A, are not available, as these are not present in df2. Also, if I do a right join, again the table results will be created with df2 as the main reference or pivot. As you can see, only two records specific to df2 have been generated and corresponding records from df1 have been taken. If I also do a full join, I think the results will be similar to a left join. Yeah, it's the same thing. This was a short video where we learned how to create joins using multiple keys. Again, if the column names of these keys are different in the respective data frames, it is advisable to make them uniform or consistent, so that we don't have to use some convoluted uh, uh, joining statements.